All our new workwear's just arrived, look. I've got some new hoodies, got some new gilets, which are nice and fancy. Got one of them, look. Got some tea mugs. Thought I might make myself a brew and try it. New Airedale mugs. Cheers, Danny. Good morning, YouTube. Another week at Airedale. Oof, weekend goes too quick, don't they? It were my wife's birthday actually over the weekend. We were out in Leeds, quite a few of us, a lot of friends and that. Good day actually, yeah. The lads have doing a job this week, some 5 metre high twin mesh in a 3 metre and a 2 metre panel configuration at a football club either end at goals. That should be an interesting one. Couple of days posting, probably a day paneling it, probably 4 of them to panel it. I've set off early this morning. I'm over at Harrogate actually. I'm Harrogate Springwater. No doubt everyone's heard of that. I'm actually here at the premises. I'm just going to go in and meet the guy now actually. Then I'll see what they want here. Got a big premises, so I'll see what they're after here and I will revert back on that one. So yeah, hope everyone's going to have a good week. Let's get this one and smash it.
So we're just here over in Wakefield today. Already unloaded. We've got here an auger dump fit digger, and luckily enough it's virgin soil, so it's going in. It's 5 metre high, so there's going to be 3 metre panels and then a 2 metre panel above. So we're this full side done, and then tomorrow that full side, and then hopefully Wednesday just panelling it all up and we'll be out of here. What a day it's been getting these big posts up, that's for sure. So it's going all the way down. He changed his mind, so it's not equal at one side. It actually goes a bit further over at this side just to protect the building. Up top tomorrow, that'll all be centred to the pitch. But yeah, it ain't gone in too bad to be honest. It's been brick most holes, just be concrete curbing edge. But yeah, looking really good.
Well, a bit of an experience, like I say. I'm still over at Harrogate Springwater. No doubt you've all seen that in shops. Anyway, I've met the manufacturer here, just been around with which site guy here, and you don't realise it when it actually comes from boreholes. Obviously the bore down and springs are there. Just been educating me how it all works. They've actually got 2 on this site here. They've just been showing me some little repairs and that they need. Some at a note actually. Got some like cladding missing on side of the building, which I says that one's not for us, mate. We're out up in air. You'd need all sorts to get a crane in here to do that. I said, that's not for us, we're fencers, we like to keep us feet on ground.
Meanwhile,
we're fencers, we like to keep us feet on ground. So he said, alright, no worries. Anyway, then he took me down to another site they've got just down the road about a mile away. Pulls up, I thought, hey, up where we're going here, middle of nowhere. Anyway, we walked through this little track into these woods and like this right little stone building, and that's one of the other boreholes there where they obviously pump it from. Yeah, it's amazing really. Anyway, so they've got to get it fenced off apparently, new regulations, even though he says it's been like that for 10-15 years. It's got covered by CCTV and alarmed and everything, but they've got to get it fenced off with a bit of palisade around it now. So yeah, interesting. Anyway, I just had a lesson in extracting water. Anyway, whilst I'm on, in fact no, I will leave it until I get back to the office. So I have a bit of a rant from an earlier appointment, and I'll leave that one with you. Yeah, so anyway, I'm back to the yard now. But what I alluded to there, I don't know if you caught that, I had another appointment before that this morning. And obviously when they ring up, I ring them back, go through roughly what they want, arrange an appointment, usually over the phone. I send them a confirmation after a phone call. And then they get a confirmation usually when I'm setting off. So they've had all that. Anyway, I gets there for 10 o'clock, right at the side at Leeds from us, near Garforth. Gets there for appointment with at 10 o'clock, gets there 5 to 10. Signs in, lass says, oh, I'll go see if she's available, whatever. Comes back, oh, she's just in another meeting, she's going to be 5 minutes. Right, fair enough. Do you want to wait here? I said, oh, I'll just wait in my car. I've got a couple of phone calls to make. Anyway, I'm sat there, did my phone calls. 20 odd minutes go by. I thought, well, where the hell is she? Thought, I'll give her a few more minutes, waits another 5 minutes. So that's half an hour I've been waiting. And she knows I'm coming for 10 o'clock, half an hour. So I thought, I'll ring her because I've got to get off. I've got another appointment where I've just been at the water place in Harrogate. And I knew, because I'd looked as you do, I plan my routes. So I knew it were 40-45 minutes, so more or less running late. Tries ringing her, no answer. Thought, well, I'm going. So anyway, I goes. Then 10 minutes later, gets a text off her. Oh, I'm here, you're not here anymore. So that'd have been 40-45 minutes when she texts me till she come out. What do you think? I'm just there when she's ready. I'm sorry, we're all busy. You knew I was coming. Not only that, I've drove 45 minutes out of my way to come to your place and you're not even available. It's ridiculous. By all rights, I should charge you for the visit. And then she's like, well, can you come back? I said, no, I can't. That'll be me. That'll be gone. Unless I can charge you for the visit, which they won't want to know. But anyway, that's a little rant, but it's little things like that happen, and you just think, they just think you've nothing better to do, when we're all busy people, aren't we?
Alright, we've just turned up now, we're just working out what's going on and where it's going. It's stopped raining for a little second, so get it all off and ready to go. As you can see, if you can zoom right in, if you have a look, see that post that we put in yesterday down there. And then this side will be mirrored, except from here it'll be a bit different because he's actually asked for an extra one there. So we took one from that side, put it there. This side will be absolutely from the middle, 6 at each side. We're nearly end of day now. As you can see, it's absolutely peeing it down. Lovely weather. But just put this one in now, one more post to go. And we thought we might have beat weather today, but it's not looking like it. I think it's just going to get worse from here on out. So we'll get this done and go. So what we're going to be doing tomorrow is we're going to put 3 metre panels and then 2 metre panels on top of them. So yeah, wish us luck.
Lads are struggling over where they are. We were hoping we could get it off at ladders, but apparently they can't, so they've had to go get a platform tower over in Leeds. So, especially if it's weather like this, I'm hoping they get it done, but they might not. We probably won't know until later today, so it's supposed to be starting another big job tomorrow. But anyway, all our new workwear's just arrived, look. Turn it round. Right, it's all arrived. Got some new hoodies there. Got some new gilets, which are nice and fancy. Very nice, aren't they? Look at them beauties. Also got some t-shirts and some bibs. So yeah, and we also got one of them, look, got some tea mugs with Airedale on. I can't remember how many of them I got. I just got 6 of them, yeah. I might make myself a brew and try it. New Airedale mugs. Cheers, Danny.
So we went today, got some scaffolding well needed on this job here. Got lads up there, so me and Carl are passing panels up, these 2 metre panels on top. Lads are putting them in, and then we just move them across, do it again. We've already done the top side, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more to do. And then we've done all that up there. You probably can't see it on this now, a bit far away, but all that's done as well. And quick video of it all. That 5 metre high, 868 in green, so yeah. Well, it's looking very, very well. Carl's just cutting up pallet now, getting out last bits on van and on to the next job. I believe we're over in Ripon doing some PALISADE next couple of days, so let's crack on with that. If you've seen the latest video or last video with the big PALISADE job on, obviously it looks absolutely mint. Client were over at Moon, hence why we get plenty more jobs like that. So let's have a look at this over here. It's hard to see, like when you actually look from here, you can hardly even tell it's there. It's only until you get close you actually realise how big the stuff is. Well, that'll stop them, so basically they're just trying to protect it a bit. Front balls going flying all the time, but you know what it's like. Now what'll happen is it'll hit everywhere but where we put panels. It could have been worse for last day. It could have been absolutely belling it down. Well, this morning, but we've managed to miss it all again today. So look at that. Looking absolutely lovely. Start of a new job, guys. I'm actually working with Dale Waters. I believe they work with Yorkshire Water, and this is what we're going to be doing. It's another palisade one, 2 metre high green palisade. Lads are just dumping off some mix and stuff now, right in middle, so we've got it all there. Then we're going to get some posts on the van. I'm going to start up this inside, gives the guy on the digger time to get his work started and cracked on. He's just going to level a bit of land out for us, hopefully make a little track so we can get a van over there. It'd be ideal. So what's going to be happening is we're going to be tying onto this fence here. We're going to be going all the way up to the top of the banking, across the top of the banking, and then back down on ourselves on the top of that banking and join onto the existing fence. This bit here is the farmer's land, yeah. The bit what you dug to is your land, yeah. So obviously explain to him, to get a straight line from where it's been dug out would be all the way out there, so it's probably going to dog leg. So here we go from first post. So we go 1 post, 2 posts, 3 posts, and then it has to dog leg. Sorry, it's not even that one. We actually keep going on straight. Goes on again, on again, on again, and then this post here, as you can see, that whole section behind us is bang on straight to where the original fence is. This one here, what dog legs to the land. So we've run another straight section from this post here. It'll be 1, 2, 3, in fact, all the way to the top. That's actually straight. There's that one dog leg there. That's straight. The lads are loving new tops. Just putting these few posts in, have dinner, carry on.
Afternoon. What day is it? Yeah, it's Thursday and I'm in the yard. A few people say that, don't they? Me and Chamber here, we're just having a discussion. Best way about this yard. There's actually I think it's a spare yard behind it. I used to have them all obviously, but one's spare to rent, and I've looked online and it's quite expensive. They more or less want the same money as what I more or less pay here, but obviously I've been here a while. But there is actually a strip of land. Can't actually see it, so I fenced it off now. It's not used there. So I'm thinking, I wonder if they'll rent us a bit of that strip of land, and then we'll just try to configure, because we're running out of room here. You know, there's obviously Carl's here now, Airedale's here, Matt's here, EWSC, so like 3 businesses here now. We're running out of room. So problem is that was his original cabin, so his electrics go into that, and then everything sort of feeds back off of that. We tend to store his fencing here, but Carl's running out of room there with his stock. So what did we decide there, Gal? Forgotten?
I don't know, we went round in a few, sir.
Yeah, so we're thinking, shall we put the office on top of this cabin and then build some steps up, or shall we move that cabin from there to where Carl is there, paint it first, then put the cabin on top, because it's a bit more sheltered out of wind there, because the wind, especially in winter, rattles down here, and it's I won't want to be on top of another one when wind's rattling down. And then we think we might gain a bit more storage for alt fencing and stuff here, and then Carl can put maybe a bit of lean-to on his shed there and store some stock there himself. So yeah, put in the comments what you think. We'll take some advice, we're not sure. And then Matt's little container, where is it? There. We're not sure where to put that. Well, to be honest, if we move that could go next to that one, couldn't it? There. And then we might convert Justin's little shed, because he hardly uses it now. Might convert that into a bit of a mess room and toilet, to be honest. So yeah, lot to think about, but of course it all costs money and time that we haven't got, so we'll see if we can get in touch with landlords, and we'll let you know on that one. Hello there. So yeah, just at yard. Lads have had a bit of a problem on site over where they are today. They're flying yesterday, off to a good start, and one of the other partners of the site where they're working's come this morning and said, hold on a minute, we don't want it there, we want it 2 foot more over. Unbelievable. Not the lad's fault. They've only gone where the pegs were and where they've dug it out to this land. The guy that I spoke to yesterday said, yeah, that's where it's going. Other partners come today and said, no, it's not going there. So total waste of time yesterday and today, and they've had to take the posts out. Unbelievable. You know, it's like, whilst I'm at my accountant's, phone's going non-stop. So I've had to sort all that out. Anyway, I spoke to the guy at site and he sort of said, look, you know, it's one of those things, what can we do? We don't want to fall out with you, blah blah blah. So, you know, it's like I've had to say, well, we'll take it on chin, you know, you'll have to pay something towards the cost. So I've got to cover lads' wages, you know, so anyway, we're going to sort that out. It's sort of amicable, but, you know, it's like I've said, make sure when they go Monday, when they come back, that whoever's there, who calls the shots, is there to confirm where it's going, because we're not doing it again. So yeah, anyway, Carl's just called me over to his little workshop. He's just been altering our digger auger thing. What are you saying, Cham?
Can't tell I've been in.
Oh, it's good actually, isn't it? Oh, you forgot to say it was wet. Yeah, basically, he's cut all that off and altered it to suit where's digger? Down here, isn't it? To suit our digger thing. You can see there. To suit that. The one that we got, I actually bought it especially for this machine when I bought the machine a few years ago. And it's meant to actually fit that. The lads went this job that I've just been on about. Oh, sorry, the one before this. Took the digger, went back at van, auger everything. Thought, oh, it'd be ideal for augering. Because you don't get many jobs where you can use auger. Gets there, and then this bloody thing went wrong size.
Well, that's 100mm and that were 80mm.
Yeah, that were 100mm, he just said, and that were 80mm. So
Had to move them both out.
he's just had to move them both out. So he does have his uses, does ginger prints, you know what I mean? Good job we've got us in-house fabricator now, you see, he comes in handy. So yeah, his next little project, he's got a little lathe thing here he's got, which you've had for a while, haven't you? But you're letting it, oh, you've got a belt on now, I see.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, is it working?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I didn't realise you got it working.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you've used?
No.
Oh, right.
I'll be using that to make pin, because it needs a longer pin now.
Right, alright.
Now that's 20mm wider.
Oh, well, he's got his little lathe working. That'll be good if we just need to, obviously stuff like this. Pins, you know, you could make them a bit smaller and do whatever. So yeah, it's coming on. Just need to get on with his gates now, don't we?
Yeah, we need a list.
You what?
We need his list.
Oh, we've got a few now.
Yeah.
We've got a few to go at. So yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. I think lads have had enough there on the way back. Been a nightmare for them. Have you heard what's happened?
Huh?
Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. I've just been telling camera here. Yeah, so in fact, I'm probably going to call it there. It's Friday afternoon. Chambay likes a game of snooker on a Friday afternoon, so he's got used to that already. He's only been here 3 months, and now he goes playing snooker with Baggy on a Friday.
I hope our last time watched this.
Just grassed him up there, yeah. No, he don't, Bobby. He don't. No, he don't do that.
I'll be here till 6.
Yeah, he's working well 6, Bobby. Honestly, he does every Friday. Yeah. So yeah. So anyway, I shall call it there. But if you like what we do, give us a thumbs up, give us a comment down below, and why not subscribe while you're here, and we'll see you next week.